Having run our own online business for a good while now, we hear a number of reasons from people who want to start their own online businesses, but they don't take action due to various reasons. And to be honest, we had probably a few of those reasons ourselves before we started on this journey. At the end of the day, we're all human, aren't we? So the first one is not having the time to do this. But what you have to ask yourself is, if you want to create this new business to ultimately give you the result of having time on your hands so that you can do the things you love, then to get that result in the future, you need to find the time right now to achieve the time that you crave. Otherwise, nothing in your life is ever going to change. So find the time now to put into educating yourself. So if we asked you, if you could find 10 to 15 hours a week, and if in 12 months time we guarantee to give you £1 million if you gave us that time, you'd definitely find the hours, wouldn't you? I know I would. So it's a case of prioritising what's important to you. And if you want to live that life of your dreams, then find the time to make it a reality. So another one is, I don't have the money to start. And again, it's exactly the same. If you don't have the money, don't you think it'd be a good idea to start down a path that can teach you how to get more money and to create that stability in your life in the future? And the best thing is that starting an online business is by no means as expensive as starting out with a traditional style business. I mean, Steve and I know we've done both. And again, it just comes down to prioritising what is important to you. If you want more money, then invest in your education and learn how to get more money. Others think they need to have their own products or business ideas, and that isn't true. We didn't, and we still don't have our own products. What we do, we help people by recommending digital education to them so that they can improve their own skill sets and create their own businesses off the back of it. And for every educational package that we sell, we receive a commission. And that's it, simple. So we don't hold any stock, we don't source products. All we literally do is introduce people at the very front end to this educational product, and we get paid for doing it if they decide to go ahead and purchase it. Tech skills is a big one as well, everyone has as an excuse. But the beauty of this is you have the full training plus a community of mentors and other people going through this entire journey with you to help you gain those technical skills. And when you look back, when you think about how, when you learned to drive, you didn't know how to drive, but you got lessons and you learned. You had your lessons and you learned. So you mastered the skills to being able to drive. And building a business is exactly the same. You learn the skills as you go along. And if you desperately want to improve your life, then that's what you're going to do. Learn new skills to help improve and make those changes in your life. Another one is, I've got too many responsibilities. I've got elderly parents to look after, I've got kids, I've got a job to hold down. We hear it all, and there's been so many people have done this with those responsibilities, so that is not an excuse. So if you want to find more quality time to spend with your kids or your parents or yourself and your partner, then you literally, you have to find the time to make all this work. And using those responsibilities, turn it round. I want to be with them. So of course, if I can create financial freedom and geographical freedom, then ultimately the end goal will be to have all the time and the financial freedom to be with those people that matter in my life. Another one is just not having the skill. Well, it's the fear of everything, of having the skills and having to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. But the more we push outside the comfort zone, the more our personal growth takes place. And when we look back in 12 months' time, you'll think, my God, how far have I come with learning all these different skills? But when you're at the beginning, that path looked really, really scary. But now you're on it, it's so much easier than you imagined. And the way to beat that whole fear that just overtakes us, it's all in our head in this little voice, is to actually face it and take action. In fact, there's a great book that Steve and I absolutely love. It's called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. It's a brilliant read about facing fears. So to wrap this up for you, Taking some action is better than taking none. And if you refuse to take any, then you're going to stay exactly where you are in life. So what are you waiting for?